dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
Hey,
that wanna dance,
yeah.
that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
Yeah,
that wanna dance,
get it.
that wanna dance,
What you won't do?
that wanna dance,
What you go to?
that wanna dance,
Old school?
that wanna dance.
Are we gon' Hey, picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Trying to play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets, how that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 dance.
That wanna dance,
All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. Oh, that's the
Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't in time to repaint it, uncomplicate it. Still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light.
Green line.
And I've been feeling stressed since young, I guess it's wired in me. I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me. I shake the can like a that's no innuendo. Push the tempo, buy tickets, no money, credit limit. I lost in my life deposit is running out.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here. Yeah, but there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Look at the space here. De Bruyne with a fine tackle. Now that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maldini gets it clear. Al Hilal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Hilal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Ball is over the line. Ronaldinho. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al Hilal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Barcola looking to play him in. De Bruyne looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
India really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right.
Mbappe, shot at goal! He's beaten the goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
35 minutes is number 10.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. 5 minutes till the break. Mateus is someone so often referred to as the defender. Messi! And that's a good finish. He just would, wouldn't he? Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 44 minutes is number 14, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi!
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Lionel Messi!
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Added time.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
India will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Messi! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully...
He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Costa Curta. Al Hilal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's...
Real chance! Mateus. Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball.
Al Hilal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ronaldinho with a definite foul there. Nice looking ball. Maldini gets across to intercept that. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's heaved it away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super find. And he's cut it out. Deftly away. Tries to cross. That's put paid to the danger. Some really good ball movement.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rafael Varane. To Thuram. Not much subtlety about that challenge. It's a threatening ball. And he's straight offside. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And we come
Listen,
to
the
you
more
now
this
with
game
a
went
quick
on,
request
a
for
draw was
support
always
for our
likely to be
charity
on the
fund.
card.
Truth clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified. Losing yourself tonight. Try too hard, can't deny. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified. Lose yourself tonight. 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 Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light of waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and
The
welcome to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for us.
and the song. Just the beauty of youth would quell my aching heart. I feel so good. People watch on the way back home. Everybody on the treadmill running. Under the billboards, out of the heat. Somebody's darling's on the street tonight. Oh, I can't stop running. I see the whole town fall. People watch on the way back home. People watch on the way back home. I came back home after 7 years. Wide awake, tracing tracks of her tears. Cornered the nurse to get the gist of it. I promised her I'd get her out of the care home. The place was falling apart, but it wasn't hard when you love someone. Oh, I stayed all night till you left this life. That's just love. People watch on the way back home. Everybody on the treadmill running. Under the billboards, out of the heat. Somebody's darling's on the street tonight. Oh, I can't stop running. I see the whole town fall. People watch on the way back home. People watch on the way back home. The rain-soaked garden of remembrance. 80 waves etched your initials in the sky. Oh, I fear for this crippled island and the turmoil of the times. And I hold you in my heart till the day I die. Oh, people watch on the way back home. Everybody on the treadmill.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Desailly calmly anticipates. Cruyff. Eto'o. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Van Bommel. Now it's Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Crunching tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Bommel. Van Bommel showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now this could be a chance. And that has been cleared. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Romero can clear it away. Mateus. And Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the ball's gone astray. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that pass isn't the best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Here's a sharp little ball here. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And if you do have a chance today,
How's the
please
first
take
half
some
compared
time
with
out
your
to give support
expectation?
to our
Well,
better
at least the
stadium
defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
India clearly have been the better side.
There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desai with the clearance. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Pelé.
India really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
He'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Desai can get it clear. Rijkaard! And a neat finish. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to...
And the finish! And there's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
India restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Threads one in. Works it forward. Desai kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been won straight back. Rafael Varane.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Corner then. India have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Ibrahimovic. Substitutions taking place.
And now they can clear their lines.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Messi is flagged offside. And he's lost his man here. Messi, and Messi! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Doué, and it's been played through. Shoots! In he goes again! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Barcelona look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
And he's there to get it away. And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately...
could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock
everybody,
horns.
and welcome
This
to
is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mateus. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram carries the ball down the right. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. India have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a good ball through. The defence opting here for strength. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looking for options for movement. Caceres. And smartly reclaimed. Spread out to the left. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. And it's Messi. He's free, he has got chance! They've scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 14, Lionel
India
Messi.
are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's nice. Ronaldinho. Big chance! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Ronaldinho certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And here's Eto'o. He's having a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Caceres clears without hesitation. Shot could be on. He's going for goal! And collective relief
There will be
etched
1 minute
on the
at a
faces
time.
of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses.
And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. India up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
India just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. India currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Tries to play it through. Thuram. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Threads one in. And this is Van Basten. And he can thump it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Great vision. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maradona. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the pass is intercepted. Maradona ploughing through the... Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus. Ronaldinho. Picked out brilliant. He's had a shot! Just about up to 75 minutes. Barcelona have reclaimed it. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Ronaldinho.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And Messi! Messi! From another planet! About as smooth as it gets. And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. India leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's heaved it away. And he's been shifted off it.
Has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. So that's it. It is all over. India proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
A quick reminder
Messi
today,
claiming the man of the
voting
match
is only
award,
allowed in
and
areas
there is
shown on this
very
map.
little room
Thank
for
you
argument.
your cooperation.
Don't stop the music. Hands up, come on, bass. 지금부터 lower. We want that. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bass. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bass. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bass. We got that. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bass. 좀 더 lower. We want that. 박자에 맞춰 up down 줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 가만 잡고만 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make it baseline 너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 걸어와 둘만의 찬란 hands in the sky you know what I like we making music. Every day we take it, get grooving, get grooving, yeah, don't stop the music. Hands up, come and make you move to lower, lower, lower. We want it. Alright, it's only chapter hola. Hey, alright, nobody can chapter hola. Alright, it gets catchy, don't move to lower, lower, lower. Boom, 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 bass. I only need a shoulder to cry on, so please would you leave me a light on, and I'll come by when you don't mind, but not if it'll only waste your time. Well, you can call me anytime, always, you can call me anytime, always, you can call me anytime, always, you can call me anytime. I hope you whisper close when you're leaning, and please give me some kind of reason to let go of the state of mind that the only time I waste is mine. Well, you can call me anytime, always, you can call me anytime, always, you can call me anytime, always, you can call me anytime. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Vieira making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. Varane clears it away. And this is Zico.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Now tries a shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Messi. Nice looking ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Zico is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And the pass is intercepted. Raul. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
India really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind.
Eto'o! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 24 minutes is number 8, Eto'o!
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zico. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The purest possible Mateus! It's off target and by quite a way.
India certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to play him in. Thuram. And it's Ronaldinho. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Zico. Now it's Luis Suarez.
2 added minutes has been
And he
indicated.
cuts out the supply. Howson. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. India are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Number
We're
20.
already back up and running after half-time.
Coming on the field, number 10.
Oh, what takes a shot? It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's on it. Can he get away? That's a good foray he's making. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Romario.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. Batistuta. Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Impressive jump. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Romario.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space. Khan claims comfortably.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Very much into the last knockings. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Hazard, very much a man of this moment. Always onto this. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Messi is standing over this one.
Peter, the keeper knows that...
Messi! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.